Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Two little piggies went into a souvenir shop. One got taken to Jersey and the other one ended up in a cottage in Devon. Let me show you why these are much more interesting than they look. Let's move Miss Piggy out, as she has never been in a souvenir shop as far as I know. It's not her cup of tea. As you know, she has her cup of tea with her. Just give a little push. See, she's having 2 cups of tea today. Right, there you go. Needs to be a little bit further forward, I think, so you can see it all the way around. That's it. That's perfect. So, these two gorgeous little characters, they're simple. They're absolutely full of vintage charm. You're knocking that one's nose, darling. And they're blue and white. You can see that, ceramic pigs. And although they look like siblings, they've each got a very different life. They're classic mid-century piggy banks. They were inexpensive, cheerful, and made to be taken home by holiday makers as a little reminder of the trip. Both pigs come from the same mould, which tells us something important. They aren't handmade individuals. They were part of a batch produced by a UK pottery supplier who sold blank pigs, so there's nothing on them when they sold them, to souvenir shops, souvenir companies and some shops who had the facilities to do it, who would then take them to the next stage, which is the stage these two are. So here's the other one. You need to have a look at both of them because they look very similar and they are very different. They're decorated with blue and white print designs. The technique was brilliant for its time, cheap, fast, and capable of getting lots of detail into the curved surfaces. The transfers were added after the first firing. This is what I mean when they were blank, when they left their original maker. So probably they were fired once, packed up and sent off. Then the blue and white, well, there's no white, the blue was added and then it was glazed again. So the designs are still sharp and crisp. They're sealed under the glaze, which is great. The pig that we're looking at now is, I believe, the one made in Jersey. Yes, here he is. He was made, well, for Jersey. It doesn't mean he was made there, but he came into the shops in Jersey. It says Jersey CI on him. The blue flash on the side, that could be waves, petals, leaves, anything you fancy really. A very old rubber stopper and a few little flaws in him, and he's quite difficult to clean as well. Let's put him back down there while I tell you a bit more. The building on, well, it's a hill with a building on it, and it's looks like the outline of Mont Orgueil Castle. I don't know if that's how you say it. It's Orgueil, Orgueil Castle. This type of souvenir would have been sold all over the island in the 60s and 70s. If you were one of the 1,000 tourists who visited Jersey for the warm beaches and tax-free shops, you might have brought one home yourself. I'm going to put them both on together so that you can see the inside pattern is the same, but you can see the two others. One's got Jersey, one's got a rustic thatched row of cottages. And these probably were put about in Devon, Cornwall, Dorset, and maybe Wales even. It's very storybook countryside, and that look was incredibly popular. It's very difficult to age them precisely, but I can be reasonably precise. They were probably made between 1968 and 1978. They're not very valuable, but that really doesn't matter because I think their real charm is the nostalgia. They were the sorts of little holiday souvenirs that had mantelpieces, bedroom shelves, and next door to the phone. So there you have it. Oh, and I've run out of time. So I'm quickly going to give my two little babies a coin and say thank you for watching. Come back and see me anytime. So sorry, I have to rush. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Oh, don't forget like and subscribe.